Heroes found themselves in a foul mood, not knowing why, and then a few days later, penny drops. It's time of the month. Well, one woman has decided she doesn't want to be taken completely by surprise each month anymore, has started to track her hormones with an app. She says it's changed her life. Not only does she know when she's going to be more moody than usual, but she also knows when she's going to have the most energy and be at her best. So, do we think this is a fabulous idea?
This makes me angry.
Oh, right.
For two reasons.
Right, I haven't even finished yet. She's in.
I'm on my period, no. I feel like I'm just the same, even though I know there are physiological changes when I'm due on. But I'm just the same. You should still take my arguments seriously. They are still valid. They are key points. I don't want anyone to assume that the reason I'm upset, angry, sad, depressed is because of my period. They're all for valid reasons. Plus my period.
Plus your period. Oh, okay.
I always say that to Mark. I say, listen, it's just the rest of the month. I can keep quiet what I'm thinking. This is all going on for real, this vortex of hell, but I'm just keeping it quiet for the family. And then, of course, you come through the other side. Like, I mean, even when my period did come, I'd be sitting on the toilet and I'd be so annoyed because he's already said it's my period. And so I'd be getting the wrapper and just, like, trying to do it really quietly, or coughing, so that he couldn't hear, so he couldn't go, there you go. It was your period.
It's funny, though. It happens every time.
I remember once, you know the little tiny little bit that you peel off a certain kind of... it was on the floor. I must have dropped it, so he came through with it going, I thought you weren't on your time of the mother. That must have been it. The baby was playing with it. It wasn't me. I'm not on the time of the month. I was genuinely really angry and I genuinely hate you.
But why don't you just want to, you know... You're such a strident woman in every other aspect of your life. Why wouldn't you want... You know, and you tell everyone else to just embrace their womanhood. So why on earth wouldn't you...
I do embrace my womanhood. Yeah. I loved my premenstrual tension. It was fabulous. I don't believe in all this tracking. I don't want him to know. I don't want anyone to know. This is part of our amazing cycle. This is... we go to the pits of despair. We go to extraordinary creativity.
But then you're both trying to deny that that's what it is, and it
because I don't want it to be used as an excuse.
It's not
I'm really annoyed.
Yeah. I just don't want my argument invalidated because of that.
No, but sometimes your argument is started because your patience are less, you're irritable anyway, because of the hormone changes.
Or
so why not
maybe...
just say, listen, this is not the best time to have this
Or
round.
maybe it's the best time. Maybe that is the
very best time.
Maybe I'm a better person for those few days.
Unreasonable, don't you?
Do you remember when I did I mention I was engaged? Do you remember I said that we'd gone on this little driving holiday in France and I'd been a tiny bit hormonal?
Yeah.
Well, basically, and even though, you know, I don't have times of the month anymore, but the hormones still, you know, go up and down. Part of it came about because there's this crazy thing, and basically it rained all the time. That was obviously his fault, and I was getting down, and it wasn't being amazing like I thought it would. I got really upset, and I went, do you know what your problem is? You just don't feel as much as I do. I just feel more than you do. I just feel highs, and I feel lows, and you're just steady Eddie. You're just steady Eddie the whole time. And he was brilliant, and he went, OK, see, you're just annoying. You're just staying steady Eddie the whole time. And actually, the man is a saint, because 2 days later he proposed, even though I was like, no, and up and down. And it was hormones. And once I'd kind of calmed down, I realised, yeah, it was a little blip. It's the way I see it, it's, you know, it's a bit like a computer or something. Every now and again it's working and then goes like that, and then it's all fine.
I think it's our bodies working brilliantly and amazing. We're incredible.
This is our prime. This is our prime. When we can really let go. And
I miss mine. I want mine back. I loved mine.
I also feel...
Go on, Coleen. You obviously disagree.
God says, shush! God help them in your life. Honestly, God's a lot of your life.
Do you not get it, then? Did you not get premenstrual tension?
I did get it, but I just go, oh, listen, guys, I've got premenstrual tension, so back off.
But don't you think that then anything you say, then people don't validate it? It's like
they shouldn't,
because
I talk absolute rubbish when I've got premenstrual tension. Everything's heightened. You know, why is that tea not as hot as it was last week? You know, I mean, it's that bad. So as long as I recognise it And it is a condition that you shouldn't be ashamed of, and you should be able to say, look, it might be because of that, but that's genuinely how I'm feeling.
And you do have a point in that, you know, that I am really well known for, I keep a lid on everything. You know, my whole life is like one of those jars. One of those jars that you know, that you seal and then you pull down. And actually, when I'm feeling like that, you're right, the jar is open and it's like one of those things with the peanut things and the springs come out.
When you're explaining your anger, like when you were explaining that row then with your fiancé. And you've obviously got PMT.
Yeah.
You've also got an American accent.
Oh my God.
And I said to him, you're just so plain. And I was thinking, my PMT doesn't change my accent.
Because you've just been on holiday with teenagers. You have the teenage twang there.
Is that what it is? No, it's because you don't feel like I do.